Right over here, baby. Let's go, let's go!
Get ugly, huh?
Stepped up to the beach.
That bitch is such a sucia.
Man, you stared at my ruka, so I stole on him.
Bullshit y'all handed me.
You gonna step now? I like to stay too straight. You hard? You happy now?
Was just a bit.
You holding up Grove Street business.
for the advice, Marie.
Oh, I'm here to help, sailor.
Gardening.
Oh,
What a song! You know, one of the things about country music fans is we don't like people telling us what to do. First, they take away my cigarettes, my guns next, then my radio, and then my battery-operated love machine. It takes quarters.
See it in my eyes, yeah, I love a rainy night, but it makes me high.
From cow poking to cow tipping and all the...
Bring...
Great. Big show for you this week. Controversy, they'll be giving me a Pulitzer. Anyway, today, we've got some great guests. First up, we speak to troubled action hero Jack Howitzer. Then we have a live phone link up with a very special guest, modern-day Lazarus, a man back from the grave now making as an extra in major motion pictures. Then, I will explain the secrets of the universe to everyone. But first up, Stack the Decks, in which I, Billy Dexter, meet the entertainers in the news. Kiflam. Jack Howitzer, once the biggest star in America, but the last 3 years have been unkind. People describe him as a dinosaur, an action hero relic from the 80s, a muscle-bound Neanderthal, and my favorite, the most stupid gorilla in the jungle.
Shit.
Stay cool. Oh, you want this, huh?
And I was also a huge fan of 0 Seconds to Death Time.
Thank you.
But many say your new film has gone too far.
No, this is a romantic comedy with drama. It's got action.
Yeah, I need this, man. I need this.
No, this is, huh?
I'm gonna take him.
Don't blame me, blame... you so kind.
Welcome to, you know who I am?
You should have ran away. You won't be needing this now.
You sure this is the real deal? I'll see you a couple more times.
Thanks for the money.
Asshole.
Oh, man! Dang! You're through, dickhead. Whoa!
Is this for me?
Watch out, man. Move your fucking car.
What in the world
Did I do?
Be
here, Dex. Pleasure.
So your movies Exploder and Annihilator got America through some tough times, and I was also a huge fan of 0 Seconds to Death Time.
Thank you.
But many say your new film has gone too far.
No, this is a romantic comedy with drama. It's got action. It's got a heart. That's what's most important, I think.
Okay, well, let's take a listen to the trailer.
All right, let's roll that.
He was a man at war with himself, fighting a war that someone else lost.
It's over, Tim! The war's over!
It's never over!
You've seen him wipe out millions of Cambodians in Exploder. Now, Jack Howitzer is Tim in his most challenging role yet.
We're here, Tim!
A preschool for slow children?
You're the new teacher, Tim!
Special Needs Cop. It's the story of a psychotic ex-Marine showing tough love to special ed kids.
One of you tards has been running Peruvian flake through the special ed school, and I'm gonna find him. No juice and cookies!
Your movie sucked, Tim.
But soon,
We hit you with a few more.
I don't give a shit!
Watch yourself.
Oh, you're too kind. It's my constitutional right. You think I got issues?
Hey, let's rush these bugs.
Now will you be quiet? You having a good day now, asshole? You won't be needing this now. Huh? What?
Who's laughing now?
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hey, baby. I'll see you a couple more times. son of a bitch.
Aw, you real calm. Now you can buy a new one.
Mike, give me that back.
That was the Isley brothers at the pub.
Oh, I'm here to help, sailor.
Gardening with Maurice, only on WCTR.
Till death do us part. Gosh, I remember that day like it was yesterday. Jennifer looked so beautiful. I knew I'd love her forever.
You enjoying yourself?
You're in my way.
Banging her? I started my life over with Crimson Executive Spouse Indemnity Services. Life can be uncertain, and you never know when your wife...
Welcome to America.
Where she fell underneath the train. I was nowhere near at the time, and my phone records proved it. My life changed forever. I was a real mess for hours. Thankfully, the week before, I'd met with Crimson. Thanks to Crimson, I've had a penile augmentation and am much more confident with women. Thank you, Crimson.
To have a Crimson planning for the venture kit faxed to you, just dial 1-866-505-CRIM.
Coming up next, the most mind-numbing thing since the lobotomy. Entertaining America.
This week on Entertaining America, Richard Goblin, one man's triumphant return to cock. The Sherman Octuplets, a Venturis... that is important in culture and entertainment, if there is a difference between the two, from the heart of entertainment in America, Vinewood, San Andreas. You with me, the Decks.
Oh,
Wanted to
get
call
in.
the show Stack the Decks,
Hey,
but
come
not
on.
yet. Kiflum. Anyway, great.
You
Big
just
show for you
bought
this
a
week.
ticket to
Controversy, they'll
heaven.
be giving me a Pulitzer. Anyway, today, we've got some great guests. First up, we speak to troubled action hero Jack Howitzer. Then we have a live phone link up with a very special guest, modern-day Lazarus, a man back from the grave, now making it as an extra in major motion pictures. Then, I will explain the secrets of the universe to everyone. But first up, Stack the Decks, in which I, Billy Dexter, meet the entertainers in the news. Kiflum. Jack Howitzer, once the biggest star in America, but the last 3 years have been unkind. People describe him as a dinosaur, an action hero relic from the 80s, a muscle-bound Neanderthal, and my favorite, the most stupid gorilla in the jungle. Jack, welcome to the show. Kiflum.
Good to be here, Dex. Pleasure.
So your movies Exploder and Annihilator got America through some tough times, and I was also a huge fan of 0 Seconds to Death.
Thank you, thank you.
But many say your new film has gone too far.
No, this is a romantic comedy with drama. It's got action. It's got a heart. That's what's most important, I think.
Okay, well, let's take a listen to the trailer.
All right, let's roll that.
You my main bitch.
He was a man at war with himself, fighting a war
Yeah.
that someone else lost.
It's over, Tim. The war's over.
It's never over!
You've seen him wipe out millions of Cambodians in Exploder. Now, Jack Howitzer is
Say what you
Tim
want, but
in
I
his
know I
most
was the best
challenging
you ever
role
had.
yet.
We're here, Tim.
A preschool for slow children?
You're the new teacher, Tim.
Special needs cop. It's the story of a psychotic ex-Marine.
You new to this driving thing?
One of you tards has been running Peruvian flake through the special ed...
Hey, guess what? It's loaded.
I'll eat your dog.
You know where you at, fool? Hey man, see you later, dog. Have some fun with that. Hey, baby. Get out the way, little bitch. It's on now. Get out of my way. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
The sun, giver of all life. The Mayans worship the sun. Then they disappeared without a trace. Don't let this happen to you. The fact is, if you spend time in the sun, you're almost certain to die. All leading medical practitioners have determined sun exposure causes cancer and heartburn.
I'm an expert. Go. Have you ever been?
I'll give you a war you won't believe. That look in your eye, right here, right now.
All.
Got the fuck out of here.
He can't move. No respect at all.
Now you better shut up. You want this, huh? Well, screw you, asshole. You don't need it now. You don't need this no more. Self. Ah! Welcome to America. Now, huh? Who laughing next? Take that paper. You having fun yet? Oh, you're too kind. Stay away from me. Give me that.
Hey, this is all the end of it.
Manufacturers will pay. Give me some money. Come on, give me some money. It's their fault. What kind of a person sells a catapult without putting a very clear warning on the side? I don't want to work very hard, so I've hired a lawyer. I'm gonna be rich.
Seems fair enough to me. I'm Leanne Forget. That was the news. Be safe.
The news and all the other things that really matter to you. Like sensationalist bullshit.
The day of liberation is here. Throughout history, only the biggest and strongest survive. Being big means you're successful, and women love big men. And as a successful man, you need to feel comfortable when you're sitting down to eat. Clothes for the bigger man. Don't be bound by society, bogus medicine, and the media with their unhealthy focus on being skinny. Don't be constrained by trying to squeeze into a XXX. Bored of feeling like a man in a sausage skin in your size 48 jeans? Bored of being uncomfortable? Kilimanjaro, the clothes shop for enormous men. We're fighting to end hunger. Yours.
Have you heard the #1 gardening show in San Andreas? If not, here's what you're missing.
Well, why don't you just go buy your vegetables at the grocery store then, you sycophant? God, I just don't understand people.
You go to hell.
Well, screw you too, Mom. See if you're ever on the show again. Next caller, hello.
Yeah, what's that plant that blooms every 12 years? Is 8 foot high and smells like hell? I want to plant one on my ex-wife's lawn.
It's called Amorphophallus titanium. God, I love it. Amorphophallus titanium. The sound of it gives me a redwood in my khakis. When I come back as a superhero, I want to be called that. It's Amorphophallus titanium, the rare botanical wonder. See his 8-foot protrusion as he pollinates on everyone.
But why does it stink so bad?
It's about marking your territory, my
What you
man.
need tonight,
You
honey?
don't mark your territory, do you? You
Hell
should
yeah,
try
hop
it.
in.
Pee on the front door of your office. Just see if anybody thinks of coming near you.
Okay, I'll
You got my
try
mama?
that. Thank you so much for the advice, Maurice.
Oh, I'm here to help, sailor.
Right, man, so I'll be
Gardening
seeing you
with
about half
Maurice,
an hour, I guess.
only on WCTR. If you're into exploring exotic places with forbidden fruit, stay tuned.
Man!
Next.
Support for the Wild Traveler is brought to you by the Ultimate Disc in the Dark Association of America, who encourages you to get out and play. Hello, I'm James Beeston, World Traveler, and this is the Wild Traveler. We're discussing the world and all of its many pleasures. Let me put it like this. Why have a hot dog from an uncaring vendor by the bathroom when you can attend a beer-guzzling marathon in Germany with enormous men and taste a wonderful German's Wurst? The world is full of incredible things, and you can discover them for yourself. Come along, I'll take you there. It was dusk, and the sun bled red over the city in Thailand as Chen brought me a sparkling water. A delicate, handsome, lovely young boy. A world of possibilities. But war is folly, and we can only unite by visiting these epochs of culture, where a man can be himself, smoke cigarettes, dress in gladiator clothing if he likes. We mustn't force our way and culture upon other peoples. Rather, breathe it in. Become part of it. Maybe Hemingway was right about love. Maybe Freud was. We're all fighting inside to let a wild creature mate in the rain. I travel, therefore I am. This is a show that embraces culture from around the world. Let's take our first caller. Hello.
Sure, baby, I like the party.
I totally agree with you about Australia. And you're right, the moon is shit.
You're only my fifth customer today.
Oh, yes, fantastic forms of recreation to be had in Colombia. It's a blizzard of excitement. And cheap. The rails are great. And long. Bolivia's not bad either. Or Peru. You'll be surprised to find out how the party never stops.
How's the food?
Well, a lighter is the most you need to cook up food. But There's scarcely time to eat, my boy. You meet fascinating people, feel so comfortable you rip your clothes off and howl for days. Next caller.
Yeah, hi.
Hope I
My
don't
name's
get
Geraldine,
pregnant.
calling from Kansas City. This is such a great country. Why would you go anywhere else? It's unpatriotic
Thanks,
to
baby.
travel. I mean, I've
Amazing.
got war, famine, depression, and pollution right here on my doorstep. And parents, don't let kids Euro-rail after college. They'll come back with ludicrous misconceptions about healthcare, charity, and civilization. Europe is not the real world.
Looking like a road
This
kid.
is.
Well, I love to slum about in a dirty youth hostel with communal showers as much as the next man. Sometimes more. But I have to agree, Europe is overrated. Eastern Europe was good for a few years after the wall came down, but even there the police are too strict. You just can't let your hair down. There are far more unexplored pleasures to be had in the Far East. Next caller, you're on.
Somebody's gonna be mad at you for screwing up their ride.
On and on about traveling. You know how expensive it is to fly to Asia? Russia saw the line.
Hey, ain't this fun?
Coke, chronic, steroids, I'll take it.
Twitch, it is the oldest profession. What?
I'll see you some more time.
Oh, time for me to head south again. I'm James Peniston. This has been Traveler.
This is WCTR, committed to bringing you shows like The Wild Traveler, the show that takes you around the world and abandons you at the airport.
It's me. Tomorrow, I will dream of green, yellow oceans and froth on the beach. It's me. What is love? It's me. Beauty, meaning. I need designer perfume. It's me. Shine. Buy Helmet Shine. Helmet Shine is a fantasy. In black and white. Sunshine. Own it. Mystic. Fury. It's me. You're beautiful. That's enough. Shine. Buy Helmet Shine.
Coming up next, it's time for the man who can grow anything big and strong. It's Gardening with Maurice, broadcasting live from his garden.
Howdy doodles, this is Gardening with Maurice, and I am Maurice. Ever since man was kicked out of the garden, he's been striving to get back in. I believe all of life's answers can be found in something as simple as a flower. Its stamen, its pistil, its pollen, just like me and you. We're going to the phones. Hello, you're on Gardening with Maurice. I am Maurice. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, thanks for having me on. I'm a big stan. I have a question. My melons are big enough. I thought they were gonna keep growing, but they just stopped. My next door neighbor has huge melons, and everyone just fawns over them. Oh, they taste so sweet. Oh, look how firm they are. What do I do?
Ooh, I would love to see your melons. Look, gardening is a spiritual, light journey where you become one with nature. However, sometimes nature needs some chemicals to, kind of kick things into action. There's a fantastic fertilizer I use called pituitarizine. It needs to be injected with a needle, so be very, very careful, and inject that right into your melons and they will grow in.
Thank you so much, Maurice. You're the best.
Yes, I know that. I've been at one with nature for so long. I can't remember what it's like to sleep in summer nature.
God, I love forever. I've heard that facials are great. Really make you look younger.
Oh, yes. Listen, honey, I should know. When you look like a train wreck, you need a little makeup and such. You sound like...
Freshly.
I like to share too. You wanna roll in? Huh? Ah, you so kind.
Beer and riding around on the lawnmower too. What's really killing me is I can't seem to get these leaks out of the driveway. I tried napalm, I tried gasoline, of course.
Okay, stop. Listen, I want you to listen to me. Are you listening to me, Mark?
It's Mike.
Okay, good. That was a test. Okay, I know what your name is. I know it's Mark. Now, listen up. Listen closely. I want you to pave over your entire yard. Okay? I want you to just pave it over with cement or asphalt or whatever. Listen, I have the Maurice Mansion completely covered in AstroTurf inside. Which might be over $200. Big football players come over and midnight match to a disc in the yard. Now, when your lawn is beautiful and green all year long, you can focus on the important matters. Gardening with Maurice is sponsored by the Happy Farmer. Yahoo! If you're afraid someone will steal your tomatoes, why not grow tomatoes in your closet indoors? The Happy Farmer, hydroponics, and more. Next door to Blotto's. I'm Maurice. Until next time, dig a hole and plant yourself.
That was the show that generates more phone calls than any other on WCTR. Gardening with Maurice. Up next on WCTR, it's the Man Coaches Hate. It's Derek Thackeray in the tight end zone.
Hey man, see you later, dawg. Have some fun with that. I had a dream, and it died in San Andreas.
Oh!
history. Who cares about a Declaration of Independence or discovery of penicillin? You have just seen one man score a point. When the rest of the world discovers TV, they'll be able to see this. Wow, isn't that amazing? He did what he was paid to do.
We love sports more than you. Love it or loathe it, let's talk about it. Stay in the tight and... let's go to the phones.
Yeah, the Wolves! Hey, Derek, my name's Jason, and I'm a Wolves fan. First-time caller. I don't vote, I can't be bothered. But I will kick your ass if you disrespect my sports team.
Okay, the Wolves, that's team playing sports as if they cared.
Yeah, the Wolves! I don't care who's sleeping with who on the team.
Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. Okay. Hey, let's take another call. Who's on the phone? Hello, caller. You're on with the tight end of radio.
Hey, I'm a big Olympics fan. Always have been, since day one. Been to every one.
Me too. I love the games, especially the luge. I'm married, so sliding down an icy tunnel of doom at high speed makes sense.
Yeah, I know about frigid action mice.
Come on, I got enough of pain.
I ain't crazy, just cold-blooded. I'll see you a couple more times. Man. Hey, man, you a damn fool! Look at her, she's my kind of thing. Yo, my dog. Can I get my drink on? I enjoy the art of war. Quit babysitting. What's up, Holmes? Am I invisible over here?
That's what women do, but it's strict women.
It's burnt all down one side. Hey, dog, what's up? Send that over here. Hey, this is soggy endo.
Carl, what's up, baby brother?
What's happening?
Peep this. Tenpenny just came by. Said that one of them ballers that you and Smoke laid out, Lil Weasel, is getting buried and all the OGs gonna be there.
At a funeral?
Yeah, we just catch all those ball sack ass niggas at one time.
Hey, what up? What's going on, dog?
At a funeral. Just like mamas.
What up, family?
Let's go pop these motherfuckers
What's up,
out.
man? What's cracking?
Hey, look, we gotta go do something real big.
Nigga? What up, kinfolk?
Put Grove Street on the map for good. For life.
All right, nigga. Grove Street for life. Let's roll.
We gonna need some allies.
Ain't that a surprise? I'm gonna put in some work. You down?
Well, let's make it happen then.
Come on, dude. Roll with me.
I put in work right now. So what's the 411? Hey, when y'all
Get in the car so we can roll.
We go around back the left supper cross and sneak over the wall.
Kane, ain't that cat front yard royalty?
Yeah, so if there's a hint of trouble, he's a no-show.
Get us out of here now!
Looking like
Come on, man, drive! Don't you be drive, DJ!
It's impossible to match those clothes.
Slow down!
Michelle. I'm a first-time caller to the show. I wanted to know what you guys thought about the proposition to ban smoking.
Well, this is a simple issue. Smoking. Democracy at work again in our state. Seems like a good thing when you first look at it, but democracy only works when you agree with it. Then it's best to favor a totalitarian state. I'm not sure about this one.
I think smoking is an invasion of my body, and I've always wanted to shoot people. I'm right behind the proposition.
Me too. Thanks, Michelle.
I also wanted to say hi to my stepbrother Phil. He's been undergoing a hair transplant today. Hey Phil, if you're listening, I hope it's 6 this time. I won't tell anyone you've got bugs, honey.
This is it. Okay, CJ, come on over. Y'all take up positions and wait for Kane. Here he come. Looks like that buster's wearing armor. Might take a round or two to drop his ass.
So what's been going down?
Oh, shit. Hey, follow me, dude.
Respond to a 1037 in Central Line. We've got a 1037 in Southeast Vinewood.
I'll get us a getaway car. You guys take out the rest of those ballers.
Just kill CJ.
Y'all take up positions and wait for Kane. Here he come. Looks like that buster's wearing armor. Might take a round or two to drop his ass.
Me while I dump on these fools. I'm dumping on this fool.
You want to get the fuck on? You want more of this?
Move in, I got y'all, Jack.
I'll get us a getaway car. You guys take out the rest of those ballers.
What you say we doing? A whole lot of trouble, tough guy.
Watch out.
Get your fat ass up, stay close.
I'm out of here.
Y'all take up positions and wait for Kane. Here he come. Looks like that buster's wearing armor. Might take a round or two to drop his ass. CJ, you take care of Kane. You guys take care of these other Martins. CJ, I'll get us a getaway car. You guys take out the rest of those ballers.
G's up, fool.
Okay, everybody in, let's roll.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, it's time for chicken. Cock-a-doodle.
CJ, one time is behind. Open your eyes, CJ.
The lights are onto us, Carl. Man, we was a force back there. Everybody go home, stay low. We ain't seen each other all day. Copy? I'll catch you later, Carl.
This is the warrior.